Out, Graves has the rebound, and the point guard looks to push. Trout way deep on the three, spins out. Too shy of his high. Elabor had it slapped away by Trout. Ajayi muscles his way to the cup and lays it in with the left. Founder in the nation. Green against Ajayi. Those two bodying up. Green can't finish.
Pray it to your teammate. And they are encouraged to take quick threes.
And especially by him, Isaac Trout. Butler has numbers. Elabor, the freshman, behind the back dribble, puts a defender on the deck and finishes. Jack downhill. No, Green the rebounds. Here comes Graves. No look pass to the corner. Zugic left alone. He's short on the
day in preparation. Two behind the back in traffic, drives to the cup. Everybody sees him just as a perimeter shooter. First sitting.
First game he's played since February 15th. It was a home game here against Seton Hall. He has missed the last 2.5 weeks. Three is strong from Swartz.
Would take those shots over and over again.
And Butler's going to get as many of them as they want the way Creighton packs it in. Ajayi makes them pay. Ranked team in the nation, UConn. Pass is stolen away by Butler. Lowers the shoulder. He's got a one-on-one. Finishes. What a tough lay-in from Butler. 6 straight misses on this end for the Jays. Swartz, man, he can fill it up when he's on.
He really.
One-on-one, can't finish it. Here comes Graves. Good drop off. Dix with the left hands.
Calls.
Johan Traore with a flush.
That senior energy, you know, I don't want to finish without going out with my very best.
Nice move inside. That Swartz with an easy 2. Keith, another freshman, is getting more time because of the injuries, and he's making the most of it. Ajayi spins it back out. Open look for 3, and it goes down for
Butler program.
Been a little bit of a cold stretch recently, but he's got 5 points in this game. Josh Dix hangs in the air and finishes.
The rim here tonight.
Butler zips a pass inside to Swartz with Butler trailing him. Effected the shot underneath. Elabor up to Ajayi, steps through the defense and got the bounce.
Then go.
Butler is going to have as many threes as they want. That's what Creighton's defense gives you. Michael Ajayi! Whoa!
Exceptionally well done.
Already 9 points, 5 rebounds for Butler's big man who leads the Big East in double-doubles. That's a great feed from Zugic.
The unbeatable deals are coming soon at Harbor Freight's parking lot.
He has really facilitated these last several games.
Yeah. Fall away, mid-range jumper rattles down for Michael
Ajayi. Focus on what you can control. And that is playing hard, playing defense. That always helps. And just playing
together. Rebound underneath by Harper and
Ajayi and Bizjak.
Butler reuses the screen, attacks baseline. And a foul.
They hurt Creighton with that in the first game.
Pick and roll. This is Jones shoveling off to Elabor, who had it ripped away from him. And a jump ball sends the possession.
Of Green. Creighton has to get this tempo up. 17 points in it is not their game.
The lob up top to Green. Wow. To your point, Graves with 4 assists already in the first half, right at his season average. Works off a screen, gets into the lane, and this time draws it up. Pass intercepted by Jones. Ajayi leading the break, lowers the shoulder, and it's a blocking foul called on Zugic.
Get over there.
I got a feeling Michael Ajayi could be successful at whatever he wanted to do. Back cut, and lays it in with the left. 17 double-doubles on the season. Finley Bizjak, the leading scorer for Butler at the free throw game, but hadn't scored since then because he had been a lot of the time he's spent on the bench with foul trouble.
Yeah, we'll see him. Spots to me are the numbers. Creighton only has 2 fast break points, and we know that's the whole thing is pace. The other thing is Butler, 28 shots.
Graves isolates, clears out that entire side. Double team comes over, kick to Green, buries the 3. Blocks, no turnovers in a conference game last time out against Providence on Saturday.
Remember back to that Butler timeout. We decide what shot.
In the last minute 15. Bizjack, runner in the lane. He got smoked to the ground. And already 6 assists in this first half for Nick Graves. His season high. Bizjack connects on a pair of free throws. He has shot all 4 of Butler. Graves has controlled this game on this end. Couple shot fakes, kick out. 6 connects on a 3. Butler. Bizjack has to save it in. Bizjack attacks baseline and reverses it in.
Here we go, fella. That those are the right shots for him. He's going to see that opportunity in the game.
Well, they are all. A game-high 15 in the first half for Ajayi after the swerving through traffic. Blocked from behind by Ajayi.
Wow.
And now he leads the fast break. Steps to the defense, leaves it for Traylor.
Excellent cutter. Coming off these screens.
He's got it now with 5. Jab step, then a 3 is short. Deflected out of bounds. It goes back to Butler. The cup and it's swatted. Trout got the defender to fly by, steps into a 3 and sticks it.
No, 87% of his shots. He's a 4-man. Are threes.
Good ball movement. This is Kaiser wide open, but he's offline on the 3. Green working off the screen, gets downhill against Jones, spins it out to Dix, elevates for 3 and buries it.
Now they want their movement, their pace continues when they're in the half court by moving bodies.
What a feed inside to Green and makes away. We won't get to see that because of the Butler turnover. Graves weaving into the paint, got the defender up, absorbs contact, cannot finish, but 2 more at Xavier now. Not to mention the player of the year, P.J. Haggerty, who's now at Kansas State. The American, Jai, ball knocked away from him, another Butler turnover. Dix has numbers, Euro step around Bizjack, and it's a 12-0 start to the half. Bizjack got the defender up, steps into a 3, and swirls all the way around and out. Play.
Little pick and pop action for Trout.
Zugic leaves his feet, drops it off, and Green.
Let's keep an eye on Haywood for Butler. Remember, he's a shooter. He's coming back from being out. He was a little rusty.
Attacks all the way to the cup, missed the layup. Green, the putback won't go. Neither will the tip from Zugic. 3 great looks, and they will have 3. Ajayi has a one-on-one, backing down defender, kicks it out. Yame Butler for 3, in and out. No points in the first 5+ minutes of the second half. Trout has the 3 for Creighton. Traore into Ajayi. Finally, Butler's on the board in the second half. 9 assists. And we touched on his shooting struggles from the field, just 6 for.
Again, I want to reiterate, so many of their looks are coming off a shot.
4 at half to up 11 in the blink of an eye for Creighton to begin this second half. Pick and pop to Graves, spins baseline, and he goes right back to the. 7 of his 11 points have come in making those, and he's been an incredible playmaker.
That is pretty, though.
Isn't it?
Got another timeout.
Bizjack, pick and roll. This is Traore absorbing contact and banks it in. Double. It was a point and rebound double-double a season ago. Tonight is his first ever points and assists. Ajayi lost it, then regathered and scored.
4. Still a long way to go.
Dix isolates against Traore. Step back with space and buries it.
Get something to get their fans excited, too.
Haywood slipped, lost the ball. Here comes Graves with numbers. Oh, spin, drop off to Dix, and a lay-in. Ajayi leading the way. He's got 19 and 8. Gives to Bizjack. Bizjack left alone. Quiet day for him.
Butler has increased their physicality on the ball. There's a foul. But they are young players. Watch the Creighton players trail. They're always talking to their point guard. That's how Dick's got that open shot. Trout gets a number of those. No, they want to play with that pace, both in the transition and in the half court. So there's plenty of possessions left.
Bizjack got
You put those parameters on it.
They got the stop and the score. Can they get another stop here? The answer is no, because Josh Dix with Bizjack lobs, had the pass deflected away. It's a turnover. Greer kicks. Dix for three. Too strong. But Green has the size advantage. Graves wanted to get it back to him. He finally does. Drop off to Greer. Here's Swartz straight away. Three, cans it.
Only open if your teammate can see you. So many times you see guys raise their hand. I'm open. Yeah, no kidding. But I can't see you.
Well, Mike
Graves has just dictated this half.
Now it's Swartz on the drive. Gives it up. Green. The lead has ballooned up to 21 for Creighton, who is down 4 at halftime. Good feed. Bizjack to cut. Graves clears out this side. Two-man game with him and Green. Lobs to Green and a hammer.
Looking for teammates. See him survey the court there.
Green stepping behind the screen. Off the heel. And a foul. No part of tonight has been a down night for McDermott's Blue Jays. They are up 19. Michael Ajayi is fouled going.
5 minutes, Creighton will start to dictate each possession. Up until now, they'll stay with what they do offensively.
Graves spins all the way to the basket.
They certainly earned that right.
Ajayi lowers the shoulder on Greer, fades away, got the bounce.
And you have to play half court.
Dix gets in the paint, kicks it out, 2 to shoot. Graves leans in at the horn, won't get it. 5 to shoot. Swartz isolates against Drayton Jones. Step back, straight away 3. Offline, boarded by Ajayi. This is Graves crossing over, backing into the paint. Green with 2 to shoot. Swartz deep, contested 3. Why not? Another turnover. Graves up to Swartz. All Creighton here in half number.
I mean, that spurt right to begin this when we were looking up and kept saying, well, geez, they're at 32 points to get the number that they...
Blake Harper spins against Keith. Shut off on the baseline. Davis, floater, missed everything. Shot clock file.
Stayed consistent there, though, trapping that ball screen. That's what we were told.
Haywood again.
Welcome back, young.
To get the ball. Conan was stripped. Haywood leads a pass out to Ajayi with the flush. 18 rebounds, his 17th double-double. He did everything he could, but it is way too little against Greg McDermott Creighton tonight, who rallied from a 4-point team. One in the second half and win it going away in Hinkle. A big thank you to our producer Joe Williams, our director Dustin Denty, and the rest of our phenomenal Fox Sports crew.